Hey there everybody, hope your day is going well. Intermediary Vlogs Gaming here, and welcome back to Morrowind. It's been a few days, and unfortunately some plans went well, some plans fell through, which sucks, but I'm here and I am ready to, well, head to, what was it? Oh, the Staff of Magnus is in Astu, a sorcerer's cave on the slopes of Mount Kond, northwest of Molag Mar. Oh hell, here I am at Molag Mar, and I'm ready to go and get it. Well, actually, I don't know, there soul trapped. Listen, I don't know what I'm gonna run into, but you never know. Let's see, Mount Kond is way up there. Okay, now, fire slayer, because I still need to get up. Yes! Finally, crunch it up to 90. Just die already. I've already got him in the one petty soul gem. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not counted as this way. Okay, so I'm guessing that's Mount Kond, right? Yeah, piss off. Yeah, that's Mount Kond, so should be somewhere up here, maybe? Oh. Yeah, got it. Yep, also. Thank you, Jera, for this information. Yeah, that's better. Let's see. Forget this. Poisoned. I don't like being poisoned. No, I'm not poisoned. Poisoned again. Ooh, thank you for the heart. Oh boy. You don't even have heart. You suck. Nice. Critical damage. Ooh, I actually see a chest down there. Wow. Okay, this still?
You're holding nothing more than a bad memory.
What? Glass dagger. Too expensive, but... Ring of the Black Hand. Okay, so gold. Got any books in here? Locked and trapped. Trapped. Okay, let's get rid of that trap first. Come on. And what, huh? Let's see. You can keep the spoon, but at least that stuff will be worth its weight to sell. Oh, hold on. And okay, that was yes. Oh, okay. Not even blocked or trapped. Drain fatigue. Come on. Damn. Is there anything up top here? No? Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's see. No. Let's take one of the potions that actually weigh something, even if not much. You wanna go? No? Okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. What, do I just have to levitate, or do I have... I don't think I have any levitation potion. And no, I don't. Okay, so just the cheap levitate. Okay, there we go. There's Fire Slayer. Oh wait, no, hold on. Frost Slayer. Hey, stop that! What the hell? Yeah, another... Yeah. Strength. Full restore strength. There we go. The hell? So, again... Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, the Staff of Magnus casts new spell absorption, 25 to 50 points for 60 seconds, restore health 1 point for 60 seconds, and a curl flame blade. Huh. Neato. I guess this is the end of the cave, because here's the treasure. Some shield. Restoration, that can be pretty neat. Locked and trapped. Oh, you have any books? If I can actually scroll the goddamn thing? Oh, nice. Security at 71. So, fatigue or star. Willpower. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, summon a Daedroth. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna put that shield back on. Summon a Stealth Minion and a Frost Astronaut. And let's see. Wait, we did that Daedroth. Go. Okay, yeah, went into Grand. If I magic attack, Anal enchantment. German support, Lambic. And standard fortified intelligence. I thought I saw something... Yeah. I'm gonna have to levitate again, and of course... my night I just wore off, but... Kinda... Wow, they're both locked and trapped. Interesting. Wonder what's in there. Ooh, lockpicks. Success. And trap disarmed. Ha ha ha. Oh, heart wall. Again. A Daedric katana. No, thank you. But I'll take everything else. The Daedric katana is way too expensive. Let's see, marked shock damage, shield, and... Oh, paralyze? Yeah, I don't need any of that. The Staff of Magnus is pretty cool, but... Yeah. Yeah, so anyway. Let me just recall on out of here. It'll be a moment for me to sort all my loot. Okay, so now I'm back, and this time, well, Edwina doesn't have any requests for me, so might as well go with the skinking trees that shade. Yes, duties. I need someone to escort the scholar who? She's staying at Muriel's Corner Club. She is concerned about some trouble she had with a Telvanni last night. She wants you to leave she wants to leave Sagitthamora on the elf skidding, but is afraid to go to the docks. If you escort her to Gull's Earthy ship, I would be grateful. Oh. Okay. I guess.
I'm all yours, please.
Oh, shut up. Just because I walk through the door does not mean I instantly need to talk with you.
Do you want?
Damn. No! Shut up! God damn. Oh, you're right here. Okay, are you ready to travel together till then? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and follow me. Okay, let's,
Greetings.
go. Greetings. Some trouble you had with a Telvanni last night.
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
I have no question. Shut the hell up. God. Sometimes I think I should just, like, get, like, a permanent, like, constant effect chameleon, so that way everyone shuts the hell up. God damn. Just because I'm walking next to you does not mean I need to talk to you. Every single time. Come on. What the hell is that all about? Alright, we're almost here.
Thank you.
Oh, journal's been updated? Oh, okay. So you made it safely. Think you take me to Helvani Docks? Sure thing. Okay. Well,
What do you?
no, I don't want anything! God damn it! Why? Why is everyone just wanting to talk to me? Jesus. Do you not want to talk to every single guy? Nothing! Shut the hell up!
How can I help?
How about by shutting the hell up? God damn! Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm walking near you. God damn. God forbid I don't want to talk to every single goddamn person.
I must say, I find you most
Welcome.
interesting.
Oh, shut
You wish to
up.
talk?
Please go
It's
ahead.
really no trouble at all.
Yeah, it is trouble. Shut the hell up. God damn. Okay, yeah, the scholar made it back. I'm glad to hear she made it to Elfsking safely. You have my things. Sure. What do you have to say about Trebonius? Oh, the current guildmaster. It is rumored that he was promoted to his current position to get him out of Cerader. It is a shame that men can have power without wisdom. It is different for us lizards. I guess everyone hates Trebonius. Alright, what do you got next? I'm looking for a very rare book, Vampires of Vardenfell. Really. There are 2 books in the series. The first is common in Morrowind. Most rare booksellers have a copy. The second volume is rare. If you can find a copy of Volume 2, I would be grateful. You might try a rare bookseller.
Blessed we are.
Okay, how about to Vivek?
You seem like very good company.
I'd be happy to talk.
Oh my god, shut the hell up and get the hell out of my way. God damn it, and I'm getting stuck on every single goddamn doorway. Yeah, greetings, now shut the hell up already. God damn. Okay, so lower race orcs, and if I remember right, Jobasha should be right. Yep, Jobasha's rare books. Okay.
Yes, citizen.
Yes, hello.
One day to you, friend.
And to you, sure. Vampires of Vardenfell. It is a rare book. The temple does not like this book and can punish Boa Jobasha if they know. Really? So you have it? You do. Hell, let's go with 150. Ta-da.
Welcome, citizen. How may I be of assistance?
God, shutting the hell up. God damn.
What do you want?
I don't want anything from you, and I do not want to join you. God damn it. No, I do not wish to speak.
Please share your thoughts.
You seem like very good company.
Oh, thanks. Okay, back to Sagitt Mora, please. I found another copy. I mean,
You
Yes,
seem like very
honored
good
guest.
company.
can everyone shut the... Anyway, as I was saying, I could have taken the copy that I have at home, but I'm gonna keep at least one copy. Just for the hell of it. Yes, Vampires of Ardenfell. Yes, here it is. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for, and it is in good condition too. Up 1,000 septims will cover your expenses. Yes, they will cover my expenses, thank you. Duties. You may be able to assist me, Darkariad. I would like to speak with one of the wise women of the Ashlanders. Perhaps you could arrange a meeting? Speak with the wise women of the Ashlander tribes. From what I've heard, I doubt the Erebeniseum or the Urshilaku would agree. The Zainab might agree, but I would speak with Ahamusa first. Okay? The Ahamusa camp is on the northeast corner of Ardenfell. Take a ship to Telos and go north up the coast. If you reach the sea, you've gone too far.
Welcome, friend.
Oh my god.
If I can be of any...
Yeah, shut the hell up. God damn. Every single time. Okay, so you suggest I take a ship all the way up to Boss. Which Boss is there, and then straight north to the Ahamusa camp. Cool. Alright. Yes, excuse me. Travel up to... That's... Oh, Tomorrow. Yeah.
What would you like?
Tomorrow. Yeah, travel... Right on the reverse. Yeah. No. It's up north. Well, probably get around the town first. Alright, where's the camp? Head to camp.
May I help you?
Yeah. Stranger, I believe you're the one I've seen in my dreams and visions? What? You? The past 7 nights, I've had dreams of a white guar. I know this to be an animal sent by the gods to help my tribe. We have been suffering greatly from disease, and none of my magic will cure the ailment. Find this white guar for us, stranger. Let it lead you to new hope for my people. Okay, I will try. I knew you were the one. Go on now. I am certain this animal will appear for you. In my vision, I saw where the path was forked, where the rocks grew from the earth like fingers on a hand. Okay. Okay. That is... Okay, anyway. No? The hell? Hold on. Arrange a meeting. Yeah. Ashlanders? We are the Almosa Ashlanders. We are people of peace, gentle people. We heard our guar and troubled no one. But things are very bad for us now. Very bad soul sickness, blight storms, blight sick animals, blight monsters. Come down from Red Mountain. Kill our men, eat our herds, bring disease and famine. We have no Ashkan, and our Golkans are feeble warriors. Things are very bad for us. Okay.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Anyone talking about arranging a meeting? A pack war. Neat. Okay. Fine then, I'll just go straight to the wise one. Hey. Yes, you. Arrange a meeting. Okay, I will not meet with that Sargonian. I might send my apprentice, Mina Bibi, for it is time she saw how you foreigners live and left her childish notions behind her. She's in the Foul Tomb, right? Okay, it is west of our camp. Go west along the coast, past the ruins. If you reach the Ashlands, turn back. Outcasts and our tribe live nearby. They are dangerous. Avoid them if you can.
Is there something you need?
No. Let me see. Because I didn't even know I was going to be doing this. The one tells me the Guardian of Visions is near a forking trail where the rocks grow from the earth like fingers on a hand. I think I've seen that somewhere. Let me get to the road first. Yeah, die. Die. Where does someone go? You? Oh, you're blighted, that's why. Okay. Let's see. Die. Okay, I can back up to 61 again. Nice. Let's see. Oh, wow, well, it's up to 60. Jeez. Increase after increase. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's Narano. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Seriously? What the hell? Just die already! Jesus, I'm trying to search for a white war. Hi. Yeah, journal has been updated, okay. I found the white bar. Once I got in range of it, it immediately began to move west. Okay. Let me follow you. Yeah, that. This might take a minute, I guess. Wow, the white bar. Come on, I'm still right here. Where are you taking me? I didn't know I could get this without, like, being on the main quest. Well, journal's updated again. The guards led me to a cluster of rocks and trees. Here I found the corpse of one who looks like she was once a healer. Okay. Cure blight disease, restore health. Neat. Well, I'll take care of that eventually. In the Thaval Ancestral Tomb, which is west of the Ahmusa camp. This is kind of general, but... no, that's obviously not a tomb. Did I miss a couple of outcast Ashlanders? Yes, I did. Maniri Nrishimamu. And you are Shishi Yanumibal. And a chest 25 gold. Cool. Okay, and... Okay, that's the Daedric Ruins. Let me look at a map. I guess I'm actually pretty close. It's gotta be... Wait! I think it was just... Huh. I think I see it now. Yep, the Father Ancestral Tomb. No keys, nothing. Okay. Oh. Hello. Yes, okay. Arrange a meeting. Yes, I'll speak with Skink and Tree Shape, but you must help me also. Sinamo sent me here as a punishment. She asked me to calm an angry ancestor, but my charms will not calm him, and I am not strong enough to fight it. Find the spirit of Kanit Ashurnisamis and send it to its final rest. Okay, dare I ask punishment? Our warriors caught an escaped slave. I showed him kindness. I brought him food and water in secret. When the warriors began speaking of killing him to make a rug for the Ashkan's tent, I freed him. I wanted to follow him, to go with him to the endless sands he spoke of, but I could not leave the Alhamusa. Wise woman Senamu gave me this task as a lesson. Okay, dokie. I see something.
Yes, Outlander. What may I do for you?
Okay, well, let's get moving. Or wait, hold on, are you not going to follow me? Yeah, probably better that way anyway. Yeah. Okay. Die already. Come on. Oh, common. Yay. Okay. Sermon 35. Oh, nice. Spear. Yay, a book I need. And another door. Oh, there's a spirit. Oh, one didn't take care of you? Oh, I should have soul trapped it. Oh. Oh, hey, 10 gold on the ghost. Okay, and another common soldier. Excellent. Black Panther. Come on. Gold and... Oh, that's locked at 10. Okay, well, let me take care of that. Oh, and it's... Okay. Okay, and a Drake Club. We got you. Okay, and... Dual Heart, Green Lichen. Oh, I missed some things. It's not really like it really mattered all that much. Anyway, hearth heal, please. Excellent. Now. Yeah, that was, easy. Arrange me. The spirit of Kanit is resting. I have more duties here to prevent Kanit's spirit from returning. Stay calm tomorrow with wise woman Sinamu Midpal. Tell her that Kanit is at rest. Perhaps then she will allow me to meet Skink in Tree Shade. Okay, well, let's see. I just need to head right back east. Oh, I can turn into quests. Oh, oops. Oh, switch back. Now shut up and die. What? I'm gonna short late at the 86. Excellent. I'm also putting out in level. 8 out of 10. No, piss off. You. The White Guard, yes, I found it. I have seen your journey in a vision. I know what the White Guard led you to, and I know who she was. In my vision, I saw you led to the corpse of Ashmana. She was a healer many, many years ago. She gave her own life to save the life of others. It said that she would give her life again and again so that others may live through your sacrifice. You have witnessed a miracle, my child. You now hold the amulet of Ashmana. There you go. Thank you, child. This amulet will be the salvation of my people. Take this in return. It is a shield of legend among my people. The shield of Undaunted. Use it, and you will feel the strength return to weary limbs. Travel well, my friend. Okay, shield of Undaunted. Oh, restored fatigue, 10 to 30 points. Thanks. Yeah. Yes. Arrange a meeting. I know the spirit of Kanitsu is at rest. Person, my apprentice to this skink, I'll ask you a question. Did you pacify the spirit? Or did Mina Bibi pacify the spirit? Does it matter who I say? I mean, you know, I might as well be honest. I did. I know you speak the truth, Jacared. I do not need such as her for an apprentice. I'll send her to talk with this Argonian. Okay. Well, guess that works. Well, let's see, where's Divine Intervention? Yay, Lorraine Hall. Okay.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. Welcome to the
Greetings, honored friend.
Okay, can everyone shut the hell up? Wait, hold on. Where is she? There you are. No?
Please go ahead,
where to
Outlander.
begin. It is
I'm
such
listening.
an honor to meet you.
Goddamn people, move! Lenny. No? There you are. Yes, arrange a meeting. Okay. Stinking Tree Shade? Yes, I was able to arrange a meeting. Ah, thank you, Takud. Minabi has already answered many of my questions. Okay, what more duties? When any mage shuns the necromancy, it casts a pale shadow over the holy guild. Yeah? The necromancer is the Lura Udver, a former mage's guild member. She may be found in Shad. Maybe hard to find. Go to Hala Orden and head north along the road. When you cross the wooden bridge, stay left along the coast until you come to another bridge to an island. Shad is on that island. The door faces the swamp, just north of a Daedric ruin. Okay. You. Okay, yes. As I promised, I am here to carry it. I did not promise any reward, but Skink asked me to give this to you. An ancestor's ring? Oh, some ancestral ghost? Oh.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Whatever. Well, I guess I do have a little bit of loot to sort through. I'll take care of that. Okay, well, now, let's see, just from my stronghold home, let's make it, yeah. Let's see, because there's a lot of loot and somewhere over here. Yeah, just die. Oh, here it is. A shawl. Barely a stone's throw away from home. Okay. Yeah, don't have any grand soul gems for you. That. It's really weird, is I don't really remember running into too many skeleton archers, except for those ones at Aldredania. God damn it. Stalactites in the middle of the goddamn way. There. Ah, damn it, I forgot. Soul trap, oh well. Yeah, let's just get rid of all them DMPs. What? I don't even need them. Oh, I didn't get rid of them, I just stored them at home. Well, except for a Nazi's key. And this is it? Ah. Tiny dungeon. Okay, so restore health. Okay, so we got broom. No. Alright, and locked. The thing just locked. Okay, ooh, got some master, and a journeyman. I have grandmaster stuff, so I don't care. Master. Oh, an iron ladle. Oh, the Song of the Alchemist? Yeah, I got that. Okay. Ooh, okay, soul chest. More soul chest. Okay, and not even a locked one. Oh, this one's locked and trapped. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Keep the ball. Yeah. This stuff will be worth something to sell. Oh, divine intervention. The spell. Forfeit health. Oh, Origin of the Mages Guild. Damn it! Give me the book I need already. And okay, this is locked. Now, oh, bunch of potions. I'll sort through all that stuff later. Okay, anyway, in the meantime, actually, should be able to Siri right on over to Balmora. I think. Yay, Balmora. Yeah, I'll sort through my loot in a bit, but anyway, so want to return to Skink and Tree's Shade. Yes, travel to Sadrith Memorial. Thank you.
I must say, I find you
You're
more
in good
interesting
company,
right
friend.
now.
Yeah, necromancy. Well, killing is never pleasant. It is sometimes necessary. Telura Ulver is dead. You have proven yourself to the guild, Dracariad. Okay, any more duties? I do not have duties for you now. Speak with me again when you have the rank of wizard. Advancement. In order to advance to the rank of wizard, you must have a wizard staff. I could sell you a wizard staff, but they are quite expensive at 5,000 septums. However, I also know of a former member of our order, Anirin, who may still have a wizard staff. Okay. Really, any wizard staff will do, but it is no crime to take one from a renegade and outlaw like Anirin. Last I heard, she was in the caverns of Sud. Yeah, I already went there. Well, I guess it's a good thing I just went straight here. Okay, let me take care of my loot, and hell, actually. Yeah, wizard staff, right there. I'll take that. Then yeah, now I'll be able to sort through loot and do all that stuff. Okay, well, it didn't take too long to sort through all that.
This is an honor for me.
Is everyone done? Jesus. Advancement. Wizard staff. Yep. So you have a wizard staff? Yes, that one will do. You're now ready for advancement. Okay. Congratulations. You are now to carry the wizard. Okay. What about any more duties? Okay. I'm concerned about the continuing problems with these strange ash creatures. Perhaps if I had a soul of one of these creatures to study, would you bring me the soul of an ash ghoul? Really? The soul of any ash ghoul should be suitable. Only the nearest ash ghoul is in Yakin. Scrolls are more reliable than spells, so take these scrolls, and these 2 soul gems. Okay.
Share your
No. Okay, Yakin is on the mainland just northwest of Tel Arum. Wait, huh? Oh, there's Tel Arum right there. North, so somewhere here, and what's the name of it? Yakin. Okay. How about you shut the hell up?
Do you want something?
Yeah, shut up! God damn it! Move! Okay, and let me get water walking. No, walking. Just northwest of Tel Arum. Let me just water walk the whole damn way. You want to go? Come on down. There's Tel Arum. the main one, so I can just hop across the island here real quick. Oh, you followed me quite a ways. Alright, oh, it's already in the area. Hey. Oh. What? Right there? Wow. No? What the hell? Oh. Okay. I guess I was already close enough to have it on the mini-map, on the local map. Cool. And... okay, so, hold on. Let me do that. Of an ash ghoul. Okay. Ascended sleep. I guess this is an ash ghoul. Oh yeah. Ash zombie. Wait, is there anything? Yeah, these 6 house bases really don't seem to have too much. Okay. The hell is that? I saw something. Oh no, it's someone's shadow. When you vanished? Let's see. An ash ghoul somewhere in here. Oh hey, since I rose in rank, I wonder if Vegeta has any more intel for me. Oh, that heads to the shrine. I wonder if there's another door that heads to the shrine as well. Oh, wait. Yeah. Looks like there is. Okay, anyway, I should be able to divine right back to Wolverine Hull. Let's see. Nothing. And... okay. Well, I guess I'm trying to find my way back. Okay. Wish I'd known that was a dead end earlier. Okay. So, let's see. Ash Slave. And you are a corpus stalker. Okay. The hell? Okay, that heads out. No, you do not. No. You die. Yeah. Okay. Corpus meat. Whoa! Daggeth Velos, huh? Let's see. Soul Trap. Yeah, Daggeth Velos. What better soul to study than a Daggeth? Okay, so let's get some carcass meat. What's in here, though? What is... Oh, no, it's just the ground under it. Okay, anyway. Potion Night Eye, tea, shoes. 100 gold in a sack. Potion of Light, chest, glass jink blade. Yeah, better. Let's see. That is... Oh, I thought those keys. Okay. I also don't need keys anymore anyway. So what? Is there a third? Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. It should be right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey! There's the cave-in.
You sweat!
Okay. Got a couple more dreamers over here. No, you don't. Agreed. No escape for you. Might as well just have that named ash skull. A dagger. Critical damage. Nothing up there. Okay, now. Looks like yet another ash skull. You're not named, are you? Nice, sneak skill to 80. Okay. That's, what, 9? Yep, 9 out of 10 to level up. Excellent. Oh, and then this, yeah, this is that other shrine door. Yeah, I already took care of things there, and all over here. Okay. Well, I'll heal up, finish healing up first. Oh, that's better. Phew, okay. Divine Intermediary. Yay, Wolverine Hall. No, I do not care to talk.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours.
Greetings.
What should we talk
How do you
about?
do? May we talk?
Yeah, ash skull. Well, have you found one? Yes, here you go. Yes, this one will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too difficult. No, not really. Okay, any more duties? I have another task for you, wizard, but it is a difficult one. I believe there's another book on vampires. Gather Ritari's papers? Yes, these papers allegedly describe how an alternator from Bal-Ur became a vampire and was killed. I would be most interested in a copy of this book. Ask booksellers and scholars. Someone surely knows what a copy is. Okay, I will
A pleasure to meet
have to talk to... Wait, hold on. You're not the one I want to talk to. Yeah. well, yeah, I will have to talk to Jobasha after I talk with Ajira. The stuff of Magnus. Oh, okay, just bring it. Oh, I put it up at home. Oops. My bad. Right. Now I remember where I put it. Totally forgot to, like, turn the quest into her. Okay. Staff of Magnus. There we go. Now, CV to Balmora. Oops. Okay.
You flatter me.
Yeah. Shut up.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy
The Staff of Magnus, yeah. Ajira knows that you have found the Staff of Magnus. Now Ajira might tell you her other secret. Really? Ajira will tell friend Jacarid another secret. Ajira also knows about the Warlock's ring. Really? Ajira knows that Vindamia Drathan has the warlock setting. Ajir tells you this because Ajir does not like Vindamia Drathan. She is in Ashirbadan, a cave on a smut island west of the ruins of Balfell. So let's see. Oh, there's Balfell. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. So yeah, to the west. Wait, you said west, right? Oh, east? Okay, never mind, east. So that's a lot of area to search. But in the meantime, let's go to that now.
I'd be happy to.
Okay, and okay. Oh wait, why am I running all the way that way? I don't know. Okay, anyway. Okay, down to the lower way starts. Jobasha.
Yes, citizen.
Yeah, piss off.
Good
Truly a
friend.
pleasure. Okay.
This is an honor.
I'll gather with all these papers. Jobasha has heard of this book. You might try looking at the library in the Hell of Justice here in Vivek. It is a well-hidden library and guarded at all times, so you will find a copy there. Jobasha does not have a copy of this book. Yeah, that is actually one I would really be interested in reading myself. Because it was mentioned in the Vampires of Ardenfell Volume 2 that, yeah, like Skink just said, oh, hold on, why am I taking the long way? I can just teleport. Okay, that's the High Fane. Let's see. Hall of Wisdom, because... Okay, Jabasha. At the library in the Hall of Justice, here in Vivek. Okay. Okay, it's the Underworks, Justice Offices. Oh, Justice Offices again. Okay. Oh, it's the Hall of Wisdom next door. Okay. Office of the Lodge. Intermediary Barracks. Yeah, that's the Hall of Wisdom. What the hell? Ordinator Barracks and Ordinator Barracks. What the hell? So, where's this library?
Impressive. These clothes suit you.
Office of the Lodge. Yeah, shut up, people. Ordinator Barracks.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Okay, right, I would head back out that way. That's all just as I... Is this some kind of
Welcome,
ramp?
friend. Are you the one I heard about?
Oh, okay, just more beds and more beds. Okay, let's head back out to the Hall of Justice then, because... So where's the library? Justice offices?
You can me with your attention, Outlander.
There's the Hall of Justice. This heads somewhere else. Okay. Okay. This... Oh, back out into the Hall of Justice. God damn it. So where in the hell is this library? Because I've explored pretty much everything. Also the Hall of Wisdom, maybe. Library.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Okay. Oh, 727, whatever.
May you find me well content.
Oh, yeah. Look of dawn and dusk. No. Dita Indrel's house? Okay. Let's try to remember where that is. Okay, nope, so far nothing. No. Oh, progressive truth. What was one? And a bunch of... So it wasn't even off. Am I wrong? So it's the Hall of Justice here in Vivek. So what in the hell?
Yes, it is Vivek.
Let's see. Miles can... I think... Hall of Justice. Library. Oh, the High Fane. That's the library, and that's to the library.
I am never too busy.
It's also to the library. maybe I should talk this.
I don't know this material. It is such an honor to meet you.
I'm a hidden Milo. Can tell about our collection. Sure. Volumes of general interest can be found in our main reading room. Other collections are found in rooms adjoining the main reading room. Our special collections include Western studies, the Empire and Provinces, history, arts and crafts, law, and custom geography. The reserve room contains works on heathen cults. These volumes are not for sale first and may not leave these rooms. Okay, okay, you don't even have it. You don't have nothing.
I see this land suits you. You welcome me feeling Outlander.
No? Okay, you. The last person I'm going to be trying. You don't even have the topic for it. God damn it, hold on. Okay, so apparently, the Hall of Justice has a secret library somewhere. Justice, Underworks, Justice, Lodge, Ordinary Barracks. If I want to keep a secret, probably in the Underworks. Maybe. Maybe not. Hold on, let me get inside. There.
I have heard of you, Outlander. Feel free to peruse my goods.
Yes, oh. You don't have anything? What in the hell's going on? Okay, so apparently, then the Office of the Watch, which is Justice Offices, and Office of the Watch.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Apparently there's some, like, partially hidden trapdoors. Okay.
Welcome, friend.
That seems like I couldn't find it. It's actually, oh, either fairly well hidden, or I'm just blind. Hold on. Okay, let's back out to the Hall of Justice. There's people watching right there. Plus, I'll probably be banished from the temple. So let's see, all the Justice Offices, Offices of the Watch. Okay.
Thank you for helping me worthy of your attention.
Okay, there. Yeah, over here. Wait, huh? Oh, 50. And trap. Okay, well, first, Amulet of Shadows. Then. Okay, this one doesn't look at 50 though. There we go. Yes. Hall of Justice Secret Library? Okay, this is awesome. Ah, hell. Oh, hi. Book of Done Dust. Oh, honey, hell. Actually, let me stand up and save here. Okay, so. Oh, I don't need Sermon 5, apparently. Okay, Volume 1. Grasping Fortune, Legions of the Dead. Huh. Can you move?
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Okay, Legendary Scourge. That's nice. Well, whatever it is. Not skill book, at least. Oh, Summon 35. I must already have it. Never at Red Mountain. What? Following is from the Apocrypha, the hidden writings of the Tribunal Temple. It is a scholarly retelling of a tradition transmitted through the Ashlanders concerning the Battle of Red Mountain and subsequent events. The Ashlanders associate this tale with the telling of Alondril Sol, a shield companion of Nerevar, who came to live among the Ashlanders after the death of Nerevar and during the ascension of the Tribunal. There are many variant treatments of this story, but the primary elements are consistent throughout the tradition. The murder of Nerevar, the tragic fate of Dagoth-Ur, and the profane source of the Tribunal's divine power are denied by temple doctrine as ignorant Ashlander superstition, and not widely known among civilized Dunmer. What? Rest-Day in present-day Morrowind was contested ground between two very different types of Mara, the Chimer, who worshipped Daedra, and the Dwemer, who worshipped a profane and secret power. These two people warred with each other constantly until their lands were invaded by young, vibrant, and violent alien culture, the Nords. Two heroes, one from the Chimer and one from the Dwemer, Indoril Nerevar and Dumak Dwarf Orc, made peace between the people and together ousted the alien invaders. Then these two heroes worked long and hard to maintain that peace thereafter, though their counselors thought it could not last, or worse, that it shouldn't. Nerevar's queen and his generals, Amalexia, Salthasil, and Vet. Wait, so Nerevar was married to Amalexia? Told him to claim all Rest-Dayan for his own, but Nerevar would not listen, for he remembered his friendship with Dumak. There would be only peace. There was a Yagram down in the Corpusarium. He said that there was a war between Nerevar and the dwarves, so what changed? there would be only peace. What changed? Until Dagoth arrived, House Dagoth had discovered the source of the profane and secret power of the Dwemer, the legendary Heart of Lorcan. Is that what that thing was in that one dwarven book? Because I guess it looked like a heart, and a realistic heart. The Heart of Lorcan, which Dumak's people had used to make themselves immortal and beyond the measure of the gods. In fact, one of their high priests, Kagernek, was building a new god so that Dwemer could claim Restain for their own. The tribunal urged Nervar again to make war on the dwarves. Nervar was troubled. He went to Dumak, his friend of old, and asked if what Dagoth said was true. But Kagernek and the high priest of the Dwemer had kept their new god secret from their king, and Dumak said the Dwemer were innocent of any wrongdoing. Nervar was troubled again and made pilgrimage to Hollow Mayan, the sacred temple of Azura, who confirmed that all that Dagoth said was indeed true, that the new god of the Dwemer should be destroyed for the safety of not only Restain, but for the whole world. Nervar went back and told his tribunal what the goddess had said. His queen and generals felt themselves proved aright, and again counseled him the war. There were reasons that the Dwemer and Chimer had hated each other forever. Wow. Finally, Nervar, angered that his friend Dumak would lie to him, went back to Vardenfell. This time, the Chimer king was arrayed in arms and armor and had his hosts around him, and he spoke harshly to Dumak Dorfork, king of Red Mountain. You must give up your worship of the Heart of Lorcan, or I shall forget our friendship and the deeds that were accomplished in its name. And Dumak, who still knew nothing of Kagernak's new god, but proud and protective as ever of his people, said, We shall not relinquish that which has been our way for years beyond reckoning, just as the Chimer will not relinquish their ties to the lords and ladies of Oblivion. And to come at my door in this way, arrayed in arms and armor, and with your hosts around you, tells me you have already forgotten our friendship. Stand down, my sweet Nervar, or I swear by the 15-in-1 golden tones, I shall kill you and all your people. Wow. Okay, so that's what happened. Like, they were, like, was the Heart of Lorcan actually giving the dwarves immortality, or not? Maybe once the heart was, like, you know, cut off from giving them immortality, maybe that's why they just vanish from existence. And so the Chimer and Dwemer went to war. Dwemer were well defended by their fortress at Red Mountain, but the bravery and cleverness of Nervar's queen and generals drew most of Dumak's armies out into the field and kept them there so that Nervar and Dagoth could make their way into the heart chamber by secret means. There Nervar met Dumak and the dwarf king, and they both fell from grievous wounds. Dagoth slew Kagernak and took the tools the Dwemer used to tap the power of the heart. He went to his dying lord Nervar and asked him what to do with these tools, and Nervar summoned Azura again, and she showed them how to use the tools to separate the power of the heart from the Dwemer people. Okay? And on the fields, the tribunal and their armies watched as the Dwemer turned into dust all around them as their stolen immortality was taken away. So that's really what happened to the dwarves. They were, like, getting power from the Heart of Lorcan, and once that was cut off, they all just, poof, vanished into dust. Except for Yagran, who was exploring an outer realm, then came back and no one was there. Okay, back in Red Mountain, Nervar told Dagoth to protect the tools and the heart chamber until he returned. Dagoth said, but shouldn't we destroy these tools at once so that they might never be used for evil again? But Nervar was confused by his wounds and his sorrow, for he still loved Dumak and the Dwemer people, and so went to the fields outside of Red Mountain to confer with his queen and his generals, who had foreseen that this war would come, and whose counsel he would not ignore again. I'll ask the tribunal what we shall do with them, for they have wisdom For they have had wisdom in the past that I had not. Stay here, loyal Degathur, until I return. The Nerevar told his queen and generals all that had transpired under Red Mountain, and how the Dwemer had used special tools to turn their people into immortals, and of the wondrous power of the Heart of Lorcan. The tribunal decided that the Chimer should learn how to use this power, so that Nerevar might claim Restane and the world for their people. Nerevar did not expect or want this, so he asked his queen and generals to help him summon Azura yet again for her guidance. But the tribunal had become as greedy as Kaganek upon hearing of the power of the heart, and they covered it. They made ritual as if to summon Azura as Nerevar wanted, but Amaloxia used poisoned candles, and Sathas Sil used poisoned robes, and Vivek used poisoned invocations. Nerevar was murdered. What the hell? What the hell? Really? Then Azura came forth anyway, and cursed the tribunal for their foul deeds. She told them that she would use her powers over dusk and dawn to make sure Nerevar would come back and make things right again. But the tribunal laughed at her and said that soon they would be gods themselves, and that the Chimer people would forget their old ways of worship. And Azura knew this would be true, and that it would take a long time before her power might bring Nerevar back. What you have done here today is foul beyond measure, and you will grow to regret it. For the lives of gods are not what mortals think, and matters that way only years to mortals weigh on gods forever. And so that they might know forever their wicked deeds, Azura changed the Chimer into Dunmer, and their skin turned ashen, their eyes into fire. Let this mark remind you of your true selves, who, like ghouls, fed on the nobility, heroism, and trust of their king. Oh wow, jeez. Okay, and then the tribunal went into Red Mountain and met with Degathur. Degathur saw what had been done, for his skin had changed as well, and he tried to avenge the death of Nerevar, but to no avail. He was driven off and thought dead. The tribunal found the tools he had been guarding, and through study of Kagarnak's methods, turned themselves into gods. Thousands of years after their apotheosis, the tribunal are still the gods of Morrowind, and the old ways of worship are remembered only by a few, and the murder of Nerevar is known to fewer. But his queen and generals still fear his return, for the words of Azura linger long, and they see the mark of her curse on their people every day. Wow. Really? What in the hell? A 4? No, I must already have it. A 36. Oh, yeah, I have 36. A 26? I must already have it. Okay. Oh, hello. Sermon 20! Yes! And that's a long blade book, too. I'll rest and meditate later. Sermon 3. Blunt weapon. Nice. Sermon 17. Did I already get 17? Let me check. Okay, yeah. I already got Sermon 17.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Yeah. Okay, and... Oh, Vampires of Ardenfell Volume 2. A bunch of copies down here. Along with Chronicles of Newslift? What is this? Dagathur's plans? What? The following documents were prepared by temple scholars and agents of the Inquisition for Lord Vec. From interrogation of captured sleepers and other six-house cultists, from study of manuscripts written by cultists and victims of dream-induced mania, from interviews with Lord Vec concerning historical campaigns against Red Mountain, and from broad conjectures and inferences made upon these materials, this is our best estimate of Dagathur's motivations and objectives in this most recent phase of his war upon Morrowind. Basic objectives. Number 1. Establish a theocracy in Morrowind based on the worship of the newborn god Akula-Khan, second new medium, to be created by Degathur from the heart of Lorcan, and a body constructed according to the principles and rituals pioneered by the Dwemer Kaganek. establish the ancient heirs of House Dagoth as the god priests of Akulakan and the sixth house of Dagoth as the dominant political power in Morrowind. Through charismatic conversion, unite the Dunmer under the guidance of Dagoth to battle against the foreign animals who hold Morrowind in subjection. Note, Dagoth has apparently adopted the views and motivations of the Dwemer High Craft Lord Kaganek. In effect, he recapitulates the ancient blasphemous folly of the Dwemer. 2. Expose the false worship of the Tribunal and destroy the celestial authority and political power of the temple. How much the dissident priests or the cult of the Nerving may be controlled or influenced by the sixth house in this regard is open to speculation. 3. Extirpate all remaining individuals of inferior and mongrel races from Morrowind. 4. Drive the Empire from Morrowind. 5. Recover ancient territory stolen by Skyrim and Argonia. Okay. 6. Extend the worship of Akulakan to all nations of Tamriel through subversion and conquest. Plans to establish and expand the Sixth House. Phase 1. Secure Red Mountain against Tribunal intruders. Deny Tribunal access to the heart, weakening the temple while securing Red Mountain for the creation of Akulakan. Keep the construction of Second Numidium a secret. Phase 2. Create passive servants in ever-widening circles around Red Mountain by broadcasting compulsions couched in dream imagery to susceptible subjects in their sleep. Establish a major operational base at Kograhun for further operations in the Ash Waste. Establish smaller bases near small port villages and in lower-class waterfront districts in Vivek. Infiltrate and subvert smuggling syndicates. Infiltrate and subvert smuggling syndicates. Is that why so many smugglers have ash statues? Recruit willing followers from this affected population, including the underworld, the poor, and rabid anti-imperial activists. Phase 3. Expand from smaller bases to other towns and villages, and recruit and indoctrinate subjects made susceptible by dream sending. Occupy abandoned towers and ruins, and train corrupted cultists as raiders and irregular troops. Identify, discredit, and decimate possible sources of political resistance. Phase 4. Use assassination and terror to weaken, distract, and disrupt the legions and the imperial bureaucracy, along with their Halalu sympathizers. Inspire popular uprisings of the native poor against the foreign rich and powerful. Summon sleepers and dreamers to Dagoth to work on Second Numidium. Okay, inferring Dagoth perspectives. Dagoth thinks on a large time scale, for the most part, in the outside of time scale of the divine consciousness. He thinks that only obstacles of mythic scale are worth consideration. He believes he is fated to rule Morrowind, to free Morrowind of the Empire, and to become the new hard-loving father of Morrowind. Given that perspective, the only opposing forces Dagoth worries about are the Tribunal, the Daedra, the Emperor, and the Incarnate. Okay? With the Tribunal's loss of Sunder and Keening, and with the diminishing resources of Vivek, Amalexia, and Saltsil, Dagoth believes he has permanently gained a decisive strategic advantage on a mortal timescale, and the battle may last for centuries. But the outcome is not in doubt, and Akulakan may be a device for dramatically reducing the time scale for a decisive victory. Okay? The myth of the dynamic invincibility of the Emperor and the Empire has long been an unquantifiable and intimidating threat, but recent rumors of unrest in Cyrodiil, of the Emperor's failing health, and the unsettled questions of the succession have diminished the scale of that threat. Nonetheless, the revelation that the Nerevarine is a pawn of Imperial intelligence, handpicked and sent to Morrowind by the Emperor himself, may cause Dagoth considerable anxiety. The Daedra represent no coherent obstacle to Dagoth. Nonetheless, their personal abilities and their influence upon their fanatic followers is considerable. Their motives and actions obscure, and Dagoth remains concerned about them. The Incarnate represents Saint Nervar, a mythic force that has previously defeated Dagoth and Dagoth is obsessed with this threat. At the same time, Dagathar knew Nerevar personally, knew that he was a mortal man with faults and weaknesses. Dagathar may have some hope of seducing or negotiating with Nerevar's reincarnation. Further, when Nerevar and the Tribunal defeated Dagathar... right. They were strong and allied. Now the Nerevarine and the Tribunal are weak, opposed and divided. Therefore, though the Nerevarine and the Tribunal represent the most serious threat to Dagathar's plans, he still has good reason to believe that this time he will prevail. A recent timescale, Dagathar's activities. Much of the following timescale is based on inference from incomplete information. Before Second Era 882, Dagathar and his kin lie dreaming beneath the sills of Red Mountain. Okay. Also, Second Era 882, Dagathar and his Astral vampires awake refreshed and emerge from Lower Red Mountain into the Heart Chamber. Dagathar ritually binds himself and his brethren as heart rites and a ritual of his own devising. First stages of construction of Second Numidium, conceived during the Long Sleep, are begun by heart whites and Atronach constructs in a chamber near the heart of Lorcan. Keeping the Second Numidium project a secret from the Tribunal is a high priority. Second Era 882. The Tribunal arrive at Red Mountain for the annual ritual bathing in the heart's power. Dagathar and Ash vampires ambush the Tribunal. The Tribunes are driven away and prevented from restoring themselves with Kagernek's tool at the heart of Lorcan. Second Era 882 to Third Era 417. Intermittent Tribunal campaigns assault Red Mountain. The Tribunal and supporting forces seek to force access to the Heart Chamber, but are repeatedly driven back. Dagathar recruits sleepers and dreamers through dream sending. Cultists are recruited through dream compulsion. Weaker cultists become corpus beasts. Stronger cultists advance through stages towards the powers of the ascended sleepers. Third Era 400. Kograhan reoccupied by Dagath Uthal and fortified as an advanced base for Sixth House operations. Blight storms more frequent and widespread. Soul sickness spreads in regions close to Red Mountain. Jeez. Okay. Third Era 410. Sixth House bases founded near Naramak and in the waterfront areas of Veth. Sixth House operatives exploit smuggler organizations and communication to spread their influence among victims unbalanced by Dagathar's dream sendings. Third Era 415. Small cells of Sixth House cultists in every town in Vardenfell. Larger Sixth House operations are concealed in remote dungeons where creatures are bred and cultists are trained for the coming struggle. Third Era 417. Amalexi and Sothasil lose the artifacts, Keening and Sunder, to Dagath Odras and Vemin. Vivek rescues Amalexi and Sothasil, but failing to recover Keening and Sunder. The Tribunal retreat from Red Mountain in disorder. Surviving Buoyant Armiger companions know the Tribunal is forced to retreat, but do not know how serious a reversal of the Tribunal has suffered. The three tribunes return to their respective capitals and continue to perform their ritual function. The tribunes continue to grow weaker without access to the heart, and because of resources required to support the ghost fens, the inner circle of the temple priesthood has begun to suspect that the tribunes have suffered seriously from wounds and demoralization in the wake of reverses at Red Mountain, but do not recognize the scale of the problem. Third Era, 426 to 427. Campaign of Sixth House assassinations of prominent Imperial citizens and Hilalu Imperial sympathizers. Sudden increase in number and seriousness of attacks by cultists and victims deranged by soul sickness. Noted with concern. 1. Dagathar can apparently perceive and communicate directly through his cultists. Sleepers and dreamers are often reported speaking as though with Dagathar's voice and intention. 2. It is little known about the features, scale, or stage of completion of Akulakan, Second Numidium. No one has gained entrance to the Heart Chamber since Second Era 282. In Third Era 417, Keening and Sunder were captured and may substantially aid in Akulakan's construction. That's not good. What is this? The Battle of Red Mountain? Jeez.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Huh? Oh, right. Wait, hold on, so... Then where's... where's... Excuse me? Oh, Book of Dawn Dusk. The Battle of Red Mountain. And the rise and fall of the Tribunal. The following is a transcript, the words of Lord Vivek, addressed to a dissident priest, Malar Amayan. He confronted Vivek with the Ashlander tradition surrounding the Battle of Red Mountain, and with prophecies of the Nervering, and to unnamed magistrates of the Inquisition who joined Vivek in interrogating the dissident priests. Who can clearly recall the events of the distant past? But you have asked me to tell you, in my own words, the events surrounding the Battle of Red Mountain, the birth of the Tribunal, and the prophecies of a Nerevar reborn. Here's what I can tell you. When Chimer first abandoned the herds and tents of their nomadic ancestors and built the first great houses, we loved the Daedra and worshipped them as gods. But our brethren, the Dwemer, scorned the Daedra, and mocked our foolish rituals, and preferred instead their gods of reason and logic. So the Chimer and Dwemer were always at bitter war until the Nords came and invaded Restane. Only then did the Chimer and Dwemer put away their strife and joined together to cast out the invaders. Once the Nords were driven out, General Nerevar of the Chimer and General Dumak of the Dwemer, who had come to love and respect one another, resolved to make peace between their peoples. In that time, I was but a junior counselor to Nerevar, and Nerevar's queen, Amalexia, and his other favorite counselor, Sopha Sil. Always doubted that such a peace might long survive, given the bitter disputes between Chimer and Dwemer. But by negotiation and compromise, Nerevar and Dumak somehow managed to preserve a fragile peace. But when Dagath Lord of House Dagoth, and trusted as a friend by both Nerevar and the Dwemer, brought us proof that the High Engineer Kaganak of the Dwemer had discovered the heart of Lorcan, and that he had learned how to tap its powers and was building a new god, a mockery of Chimer faith, and a fearsome weapon. We all urged Nerevar to make war on the dwarves and to destroy this threat to the Chimer beliefs and security. Nerevar was troubled. He went to Dumak and asked if what Dagath said was true, but Kaganak took great offense, and asked who Nerevar thought he was, that he might presume to judge the affairs of the Dwemer. Nerevar was further troubled and made pilgrimage to Halamain, the sacred temple of Azura, and Azura confirmed that all that Dagath said was indeed true, and that the creation of a new god of the Dwemer should be prevented at all costs. When Nerevar came back and told us what the goddess had said, we felt our judgments confirmed and again counseled him the war, chiding Nerevar for his naive trust and friendship, and reminding Nerevar of his duty to protect the faith and security of the Chimer against the impiety and dangerous ambitions of the Dwemer. Then Nerevar went back to Vardenfell one last time, hoping that negotiations and compromise might once again preserve the peace. But this time, the friends Nerevar and Dumak quarreled bitterly, and as a result, the Chimer and Dwemer went to war. The Dwemer were well defended by their fortress at Red Mountain, but Nerevar's cunning drew most of Dumak's armies out into the field and pinned them there, while Nerevar, Dagath, and a small group of companions could make their way into the Heart Chamber by secret means. There Nerevar, the Chimer king, met Dumak, the Dwarf king, and they both collapsed from grievous wounds and draining magics. With Dumak fallen and threatened by Dagath and others, Kaganak turned his tools upon the heart, and Nerevar said he saw Kaganak and all his Dwemer companions at once disappear from the world. In that instant, Dwemer everywhere disappeared without a trace, but Kaganak's tools remained, and Dagath seized them and he carried them to Nerevar, saying, "That fool Kaganak has destroyed his own people with these things. We should destroy them right away, lest they fall into the wrong hands." But Nerevar was resolved to confer with his queen and his generals who had foreseen that this war would come, and whose counsel he would not ignore again. "I'll ask the tribunal what we shall do with them, for they have had wisdom in the past that I had not. Stay here, loyal Dagath, until I return." So Nerevar told Dagath to protect the tools in the heart chamber until he returned. Then Nerevar was carried to us, where we waited on the slopes of Red Mountain, and told us all what had transpired under Red Mountain. What Nerevar had said was that the Dwemer had used special tools turn their people into immortals, and that the heart of Lorcan held wondrous powers. Only later did we hear from others present that Degathera had thought the Dwemer destroyed, not made immortal, and no one knows for sure what really happened there. After hearing Nervar, we gave our counsel as requested, proposing we should preserve these tools in trust for the welfare of the Chimer people. And who knows, perhaps the Dwemer are not gone forever, but merely transported to some distant realm, from which they may someday return to threaten our security once again. Therefore, we need to keep these tools to study them and their principles, so that we may be safe in future generations. And though Nervar voiced his grave misgivings, he was willing to be ruled by our council under one condition, that we all together should swear a solemn oath upon Azura that the tools would never be used in the profane manner that the Dwemer had intended. We all readily agreed and swore solemn oaths at Nervar's dictation. So then we went with Nervar back to Red Mountain and met with Dagathera. Dagathera refused to deliver the tools to us, saying they were dangerous and we could not touch them. Dagathera seemed to be irrational, insisting that only he could be trusted with the tools, and then we guessed that he had somehow been affected by his handling of the tools. Now I feel sure that he had privately learned the powers of the tools, and had in some confused way decided he must have them for himself. Then Nervar and our guard resorted to force and secured the tools. Somehow Degathera and his retainers escaped, but we gained the tools and delivered them to Sotha for study and safekeeping. There's some contradicting statements here. For some years we kept the oaths we swore to Azura with Nervar. Right. But during that time, in secret, Sotha must have studied the tools and divined their mysteries, and at last he came to us with a vision of a new world of peace, with justice and honor for nobles, and health and prosperity for the colonies, with the tribunal as immortal patrons and guides, and dedicating ourselves to this vision of a better world. We made a pilgrimage to Red Mountain and transformed ourselves with the power of Kagranak's tools. And no sooner than we had completed our rituals and begun to discover our newfound powers, the Daedra Lord Azura appeared and cursed us for our forsworn oaths. By her powers of prophecy, she assured us that her champion, Nervar, true to his oath, would return to punish us for our perfidy and to make sure such profane knowledge might never again be used to mock and defy the will of the gods. But Sotha said to her, "The old gods are cruel and arbitrary and distant from the hopes and fears of Mer. Your age is past. We are the new gods, born of the flesh, and wise in caring of the needs of our people. Spare us your threats and chiding, inconstant spirit. We are bold and fresh. We will not fear you." And then in that moment, all Chimer were changed into Dunmer, and our skins turned ashen and our eyes into fire. Of course, we only knew at that time that this had happened to us, but Azura said, "This is not my act, but your act. You have chosen your fate, and the fate of your people, and all the Dunmers shall share your fate. From now to the end of time, you think yourselves gods, but you are blind, and all is darkness." And Azura left us alone in darkness, and we were all afraid. But we put on grave faces and went forth from Red Mountain to build the new world of our dreams. And the new world we shaped was glorious and generous, in the worship of the Dunmer, fervent and grateful. The Dunmer were at first afraid of their new faces, but Sotha spoke to them, saying that it was not a curse, but a blessing, a sign of their changed natures, and a sign of the special favor they might enjoy as new Mer. No longer barbarians trembling before ghosts and spirits, but civilized Mer, speaking directly to their immortal friends and patrons, the three faces of the tribunal. And we were all inspired by Sotha's speech and vision and took heart. And over time, we crafted the customs and institutions of a just and honorable society, and the land of Restane knew millennia of peace, equity, and prosperity unknown to other savage races. But beneath Red Mountain, Degathera had survived, and even as the light of our bold new world shined ever more brightly beneath Red Mountain, the darkness gathered, a darkness that was close kin to the bright light that Sotha coaxed from the heart of Lorcan, with the tools of Kagrenak. As the darkness grew, we fought it and crafted walls to confine it, but we never could destroy it, for the source of the darkness was the same source as the source of our own divine inspiration. And in these latter days of Morrowind, reduced to a subjugated province of the Western Empire, as the glory of the temple fades, and the dark tide rises from Red Mountains, We are reminded of Azura and her promised champion's return. We have waited blind in darkness, mere shadows, drained of our ardent vision, in shame of our folly, in fear of our judgment, and in hope of our deliverance. We do not know if the outlander claiming to fulfill the prophecies of Nevar is our old companion Nevar reborn, or a pawn of the Emperor, or a catspaw of Azura, or some simple twist of fate. But we insist you adhere to temple doctrine and conform to the structures of dividing the hieroglypha from the apocrypha, and that you not speak that which must not be spoken openly, as a dutiful priest should, in accordance with your vows of obedience to the canons and arcanons, or archcanons, and all will be forgiven. Defy me, and you will know what it is to stand against a god. Vivek. Okay. But
Oh, no weakness or fault.
So, okay. Where the hell is this paper? Because it looked... Oh, wow. Okay, it's right next to the book of Daedra the whole time. Gather Rithi's papers. Journal has been updated. Oh, well, there. Outnumbered and isolated, I yielded to my foe, the creature dressed like a gentleman, and I hoped for honorable treatment. Instead, I found myself a feast for a blood-drinking monster. Shamed by my own corruption and despairing of my own welfare, I passively acquiesced in my gradual integration into the affairs of Clan Ondare. Yeah, that was the clan I ended up going with. I made no human my prey, only beast, and kept myself apart from the other clan kin nonetheless. I abandoned hope and lived like a beast. Drawn by imitations of my former life, I visited my former post at Bal-Ur, hoping perhaps to atone in some for my crimes by preying upon its monsters, or perishing under their attacks. It is there that, by chance, I made petition to the Lord of Troubles, Molag Bal, at an altar deep in the caverns beneath the pilgrim shrine. I was surprised and thrilled and terrified when Molag Bal, or some aspect or agent of that Daedra Lord, offered me a chance to cure myself of vampirism in return for a favor. However, with no hope for my soul or spirit unless I might be cured, I undertook his quest. Victory sought and obtained a cursed soul gem of mysterious nature from deep cavern on the northern slope of Dagath-Ur, delivering it to Molag Bal's shrine in Bal-Ur. I placed the gem within the basin before the altar, and instantly experienced a blinding of pain and terror that I cannot express in words, except that it seemed afterward that I had been asleep and dreaming that I was being sliced by thousands of tiny knives from my bowels inside out. Eesh. I awoke before the altar and gazed in the reflection of my own sword blade at my own face, no longer a blood-seeking beast of teeth and empty eyes. That's exactly what I wanted. God. Okay. Finally, that took forever to find. Okay, well, there's actually not that much more to do in the Mages Guild. What the hell? Oh, yeah, sure. That's Fury? No. The Rock of Lawfulness. Nothing. Yeah. Film's Glory. Why not? Shield of St. Dylan. Okay. Spirit of Nerevar. Okay, Enron's Grace, and First Bloom, St. Olm's Benediction. I have no idea what these are doing, but... Shield and... Come on now. Okay, yes, and Restoration again. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, so, let's see. Balfell is way the hell out there. And I mean way the hell out there. But, yeah. Okay, because let's see. My journal did update. I found some papers by a bone armager, Galar Rathari, and then he gives hints as to how vampires may be cured. It's just that the cure may be obtained with the help of a Daedra prince, perhaps Molag Bal. Yeah, but anyway, the warlocks ring is held by a sorceress in Ascent, which is on an island east of the ruins of Balfour. Yeah, that's all well and good. Yeah, okay, so I gotta make my way out there. Hold on, let me look at a map first. Okay, so it's a little like...
With virtue, Outlander.
Yeah, thanks. It is a little tiny island, just barely to the east of the Balfour ruins. Huh, well, shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Where's the sheep update? Okay. Come on. Let's head on down to water walking. Yep. Here's Balfour. Okay, so let me switch back to my blade. Oh wow, this Balfour is just a really big rock. Anyway, the cave should be on this tiny island right here. Somewhere. Ah! Okay, so yes. Here's exactly what I want. Coming down? No? Okay. Piss off then. Yeah, really gotta get this wrapped up as fast as possible. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, just die. Thank you for your soul. Okay. Kind of rushing through, but I don't really see that much. And looks like a one-way trip here anyway. Just die. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can keep your mace, but I want your heart. An ancient chest with an old key. Ah, levitation. Excellent. Ah, interesting. Servant's skull. It's gotta be unique. Anyway, okay. Okay. Oh, hi. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Damn it, you're in the way. Oh, locked and trapped. Let me take care of... Hey. Take care of that. Come on. Barely see, but... There we go, that's better. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Another Atronach. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be immune to... I did finish the damn attack. Okay. Give me that. Did I see anything interesting? No? Anything interesting? No. Okay. Can always... You never know, so it's good to check. Now, as for you, you should have the Warlock's Ring, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. Here it is, Warlock's Ring. Cast when used. Reflect 10 to 20% for 30 seconds. Fortify speed 10 to 20 points for 30 seconds. Not bad. Your Viper Blade isn't that great, but... I'll take some ingredient. This trauma root. That's locked at 10. That's locked and trapped. That's nothing. Come on. Damn. And right. And you. Oh. Some of that stuff. Oh, response to Barrow's speech, right. I already read it. Okay. Ah, damn it. Something I was paying attention. Oh well. At least I absorbed it. This will look like a fire. Damn it. Oh, and I'm paralyzed too. Wonderful. And isn't that... yeah, paralyzed. Okay, thank you. Damn. Neat scrolls and stuff. Keep the bottle. Okay, and I'll take the ring. And I'll take that ball. Oh, what's this? Oh, a game at dinner. Damn it! Oh, and a rusted chest with 4 gold. Okay, dokie. I can double check underwater. Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. The hell? Okay, I'll put that back on. Then, honestly, it'll just be easier to recall. And I need a, because I'm 2.5 hours in, and you know, I'm definitely pushing my luck on my time. You know what? Hearth here. Since I am here, let me pull out my weapon. Okay, good. Let me actually meditate now. Okay, well, yep, and, oh, 54. Awesome. Might as well just rest up. It's constantly bitching at me. Okay. I do not understand, because it's... oh, it's a Shrine of the Trigon does a much more.
How about a...
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, whatever. Anyway, yeah. Right. So, now that I have the papers that Skink was looking for, plus some other stuff, okay, let me... Yes, I would like to travel to Sadrith Mara, please.
An honor to be sure.
Yeah, whatever. Can everyone shut up? You gallery through these papers. Yes, here. Yes, this is excellent, Jokeri. A most interesting account. Please take this amulet with my gratitude. Oh, Skink's amulet? Crimson Despair, Warlock's Ring. Huh? Oh, it's just an enchanted amulet.
This is an honor.
Thanks?
I'm all ears.
Thanks, I guess. Oh yeah, let's go to Balmora first. Totally forgot.
What shall we
The
talk
Warlock's
about?
Ring. So you found the Warlock's Ring. Remember that Ajira is your good friend who shares all her secrets.
Good friend.
Yeah. Okay, Aldurin.
An honor to be sure.
Okay. Now, Edwina. Let's see, advancement. Congratulations, you are now Jokeri the Master Wizard. Advancement again. As long as he holds the title, only Archmage Trebonius in Vet can grant you the title of Archmage. Trebonius, I wish the guild were led by Okay. Perhaps you could speak with him and make him see reason. Okay, I will travel to Vivek and talk to him.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure.
You
Excuse
seem
me,
like very good.
Trebonius. I need to challenge my position in the guild. Do you think I have what it takes to be Archmage? Yes, I do. I've seen how you lust after the power and prestige that only I have as the guildmaster here in Vardenfell. If you truly think that you can take my place, meet me in the arena for a duel to the death. Sure thing. Very well, meet me in the arena here in Vivek. We will settle this once and for all. Sure thing. Because let's see, scroll. Hey. Scroll. See, Mage's Guild. Remaster Wizard. One skill at 90, two at 35, which, I mean, I just got destruction up to 90, which makes me just barely able to qualify. But hell, I'll take it. And, let's see. Okay, the arena's way over there. You know what? I am not amazed that is Vivek City. No. Yes, let me get to the arena, to the wasteworks, and to the arena pit. I don't think Turbonis is going to pose too much of a problem, but you never know.
Trifled with you long.
Your journal has been updated. Okay, I'm the new Archmage of the Guild of Mages in Vardenfell. So, duel in the arena in Vivek. Duels to the death, yeah. Oh, hold on. Jabani's staff. Weakness to fire, weakness to shock, fire damage, and shock damage. Cast when strike. If I was in the two-handed blunt weapons, that'd be really, really good. Wow, you have 5 exclusive Restore Magicka? Damn, I should have killed you sooner. Terrors? Adra and Daedra? The hell? Okay, exclusive Rising Force. Gerbonis' Potion of Curing. It's just a cure common disease potion. Why is it named for him? Well, Terrors, Adra, and Daedra should be an interesting read one day. Yeah. Or, hell, let me get Levitate again, because why not? Let me go and start talking to people in the Mages Guild. Yeah, okay, hell, doesn't matter which entrance I take to get into the Foreign Quarter Plaza.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet
What
you.
can I do for you, Archmage? Let's see, advancement. You want to speak with me about advancement? Am I ready for the next rank, Archmage? Oh my god. Alright, let me travel to Alderaan. Let's see if
Welcome. If you wish to talk.
hey. Damn it. There, okay. More interruptions, Archmage? Do you want more duties? Why are you here, duties? Right, it would be inappropriate for me to give you orders, Archmage.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please
Okay.
go ahead.
Yeah, as I was saying a little bit ago, I'm pushing my limit on, definitely pushing my limit on how long I can be recording. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be it for this one. I mean, hell, over 2.5 hours now. Oh boy, yeah, so... Well, at least now, I'm Archmage of the Mages Guild, and with destruction finally at 90, and plus all the other skills that I have that are above 90, I can make it to the top of House Silvani and House Redoran, and I want Halalu to be, my personal house, so... Yeah, I'll eventually take care of that. There's actually going to be a few things to take care of as well, but yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do Telvanni then Redoran or Redoran then Telvanni. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Eventually, I'll go through, get them all done, and then load back, so that way I can, go through House Halalu. I mean, Halalu is the one house on on Vardenfell that's actually working with the twin lamps. So, yeah, that's the main reason I want Halalu to be my house. Anyway, yeah, I should wrap things up before I ramble on for too long. So, see you in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload another video. And as always, have fun.